Hello and welcome once again to this week's Building Endeavour video. So in this video I'm going to concentrate on some of the deck features now, which start with the cannons. I'm going to process each one. I'm going to drill a hole down the middle to give the appearance of a realistic bore, and if you can see, if I can focus, they are very, very unrealistic. This is how they come in the kit, very brassy. It recommends using liquid brown shoe polish, and then you rub it away, and then hopefully that gets the right kind of patina. I'm going to experiment with some Tamiya colour acrylic paint, see if we can get kind of the right look. So that's going to be, there's all 6 of these cannons now I've got, so we're going to process all those. And then also in this week's video I'm going to have a go at getting the rudder done. It has to be installed with these brass strips, go something like this, and pinned in position. Also a little pivot has to be constructed as well, so when it rests on the back it will turn. So let's start with that now. Okay, so I have everything set up. I've got my hobby drill, a 1.25mm drill here, a little hobby vise that's just perfect for doing this. I'm going to drill down and then just ream it out with one of these little cutters here. I'm not going to go down too far. I'll put plenty of black matte paint in to give the illusion it just goes on all the way down. So let's get on with that now. Okay, so there's the cannons bores bored out. It's not a requirement in the magazine or in the build officially, but yeah, I just think it gives a little bit of added realism. So yeah, on with the next bit now, which is going to be constructing the axles for the gun carriages. Okay, so I'm going to paint the cannons themselves now. I've decided not to kind of go for a sort of a bronze patina. I'm going to do what a lot of other model ship makers do and just coat them black, but I've found this very old tin of metal, gunmetal black, so I'm going to coat it with that. What you do is you paint it on, let it dry, and then just buff it up with a cloth, and I think that should give you the desired result. So a bit of an experiment, but I'll see how this turns out. Okay, so let's get on with that. Okay, so here goes. It's had half an hour or so, well actually more, to dry. So on first inspection there's bits of brass sticking through, but anyway, let's see what happens. I've got a fairly soft duster here. Oh yeah, wow. So that's exactly the kind of look I want. Okay. Right, so I'm happy with that. I'll do that with all the rest of the guns then. In fact, I don't mind the brass showing through a little bit anyway. Okay, so I'll get on with the rest of those, and hopefully that will be the cannons all done. Just before I do the rest of the cannons though, let's just get this one glued into place. So a little blob of super glue. Yeah, very happy. Okay, so the cannon's looking pretty good now. I really like the effect of the gunmetal coat. So I'm just going to go and try something else now, just to make it a little bit more interesting. The bands that go over the top here of each of these pivot points is not required in the kit, but I'm going to make them out of these scraps of brass that were from the transom decorations. So I'm going to see if I can anneal them, get them really nice and soft, and then put fake dots of black to represent the pins that would hold it there. So let's see if I can do that. Okay, so here's the finished cannon for now. I put the bands on top of these other cannon pivots and penned in some fake bolts, I suppose. So I'm very happy with that. Just need to make another 5 more. Okay, so here's the rudder. I just have to prepare it by sanding it down. I'm marking some fake planks that go down here, marking in pencil, and then using the edge of this ruler I will just score a line, 2 lines there. Okay, so we'll start with the rudder now anyway. Okay, that's the bands on the rudder done. Just need to put the pivot pins in now. Okay, so that's the end of this week's video. A little bit longer than usual, but yeah, the rudder took quite a while to get that right. And of course the cannons took ages to do each individually as well. Anyway, if you do like these videos, do please remember that you can like and subscribe, and also do leave a comment as well. I'd love to read those. So till the next week's video, bye for now.